I'm John Beasley, composer, pianist. When I first heard Monk, it totally made me smile. His music has a lot of humor in it and sort of audacity, but still swinging. You know, how could that feel so good with all that sort of, very experimental harmony happening? It's sort of like the first time I saw Picasso. It really, I see the humanity and the humor of humanity in Picasso in the same way with Monk.
Monk was a strange dude, you know. He made dissonant sound normal somehow.
Monk's genius in the compositions that he wrote, I think, just hit right in the core, the human chord of both beauty, complexity, dark, light, fast, slow. You know, they're just, they express a great part of humanity, and I think that's why people just love Monk.
So I was always writing scores by hand, and I decided that because I had a lot of deadlines coming up fast, that I would learn a notation software. To learn it, I decided to do a big band arrangement, and I wanted to experiment with 20th century harmony. So I thought, well, how about a Monk tune? So I chose epistrophe. And what I discovered during the exercise was how pliable his music was. A light bulb went off, and I was like, wow, I could really kind of put a lot of myself into this, my own imagination, and hopefully still retaining the genius of Monk. We did volume 1, and it was like a dream come true to be able to expand on that in volume 2. Because for volume 1, the band, we played those charts for a year or two before we actually went in the studio. But what I learned from that time of playing those charts and then recording them was how I had evolved as a band leader and asking the individual musicians in the band to help stretch this music out. How it could become an organic entity and a real band. It also inspired me that I could write even more challenging, and I could take even more chances with my imagination and put them down, and the guys would be able to take it and run with it. Monk is an open door for a musician to take chances with. That's what he was all about. And so as an arranger, instead of a player, I'm like, oh, I can stretch out here.
Some would see this project as a challenge. For him, it's a joy. He loves unlocking the thoughts and the music of Monk.
There's a beautiful framework that he's trying to expand, put things in that I think are very complementary to what Monk would probably like. I think Monk would like this band, actually.
We don't know what's happening next, which is the beauty and like the fun of playing his big band, because everything is so unique and have a characteristic of his own. And a bunch when the guys are talking in between breaks and hanging out, we like, man, geez, Beasley is crazy, but everybody love, checking out the music because you don't know what it's gonna be, and you hear your part, but you don't know how it necessarily fits in with the rest of the thing until you hear it all together. And like, that's what he was doing, So it's discovery all the time with each and every song.
The great thing about it is that we started in this tiny club, and it's exploded into us, playing all over the world in major venues and festivals. Each gig sort of inspires a new way to present the music. And next year we'll be doing some cinematic concerts where we'll actually be playing with video of Monk himself and accompanying him.
He's got concepts that nobody else is really doing right now, and it's really exciting to record and play in live, and the audience responds and the band responds, and that's what makes a good performance. The music of Thelonious Monk has been rebirthed, and it has been given a new life with this new music that John Beasley has arranged for his band, and it's amazing.